This section examines rim sizes and designations. To ensure correct fit between a tyre and rim, all manufacturers of wheels and tyres comply with standard dimensions, as recommended by tyre and rim associations. The width of the rim is the distance across the rim flanges at the bead seat. Its diameter is the distance across the centre of the rim from bead seat to bead seat. The shape of well-based rims is provided by a letter code, such as J, K, JJ, KK. The width of the rim and the diameter is traditionally stated in inches. A rim designated 7 JJ by 14 would refer to a rim measuring 7 inches across the rim flanges and 14 inches in diameter from bead seat to bead seat, with the profile conforming to a JJ code. The rim width and diameter can also be stated in millimeters. Metric rims are not interchangeable with imperial rims. The tyre must be an exact fit on the rim to fulfill a number of functions. It ensures that the narrow contact area between the beads of the tyre and the rim will seal the air in a tubeless tyre. It transfers all the forces between the tyre and the wheel without slipping or chafing. It ensures the friction between the tyre and the rim prevents the tyre turning on the rim. This section examines types of wheels. Wheels must be strong enough to carry the mass of the vehicle and withstand the forces that are generated during use. Some are made from steel. They are pressed in 2 sections: the wheel centre, with a flange or disc that is drilled for the wheel fasteners, and the rim. They are then welded together. Others are made from cast aluminium alloy. Alloy wheels are lighter than similar steel wheels. And since aluminium is a better heat conductor than steel, alloy wheels dissipate heat from brakes and tyres more quickly than steel wheels. The wheel centre must accurately locate the wheel rim centrally on the axle. It must also provide the required distance from the centre line of the wheel to the face of the mounting flange. This is called offset. On this wheel, the offset is marked. It is 45 millimeters. Offset is important because it brings the tyre centre line into close alignment with the larger inner hub bearing and reduces load on the stub axle. This allows the inside of the wheel centre to be shaped to provide space for the brake assembly, usually located inside the wheel. Ventilation slots allow air to circulate around the brakes. In some cases, wheels are directional to assist the airflow. The rim must be accurately shaped and dimensioned, and strong enough to support the tyre under the load of the vehicle and the forces generated by the motion of the vehicle. Passenger cars normally use rims which are of well-based or drop-centre design. The drop centre is used for mounting and demounting the tyre onto the rim. When inflated, the tyre is locked to the rim by tapering the bead seat towards the flange, or by safety ridges or humps close to the flange. In the event of sudden deflation or blowout, safety ridges prevent the tyre moving down into the well. This helps maintain control of the vehicle while it is being braked. Well-based rims can also be used on heavy commercial vehicles for tubeless tyres. The rims are referred to as 15-degree drop centre rims because the bead seats are inclined at 15 degrees towards the flange. The taper gives a good grip and an airtight seal between the tyre beads and the rim. The low flanges and drop centre allow the special size, flexible tubeless truck tyres to be mounted and demounted in a similar manner to that used on smaller passenger car tyres. The stiff sidewalls of larger cross-ply tyres mean they cannot be mounted and demounted in this way, and many four-wheel drive and commercial vehicles use a flat base demountable flange rim. When all of the air is removed from the tyre, One flange can be removed so the tyre can be demounted. Wheels are fastened to the hubs by wheel studs and nuts. They're highly stressed by loads from the weight of the vehicles and the forces generated by its motion, and they're made from heat-treated, high-grade alloy steel. The threads between the studs and nuts are close-fitting and accurately sized. All wheel nuts must be tightened to the correct torque, otherwise the wheel could break free from the hub.